Hello everyone!
Howdy!
And welcome to the Smallville podcast!
Oh, we're in Smallville.
We watched the first episode of Smallville. What did you think?
I had a surprisingly decent time. I didn't have a bad time.
I didn't have a bad time either.
I loved all of the insert songs.
I loved all of the CG corn.
The CG corn was so strong. Like, it was such a move.
So what's your history with Smallville?
I've never watched the beginning. I've seen parts of episodes in later seasons, but that's my experience with it.
Okay. I've never watched an episode of Smallville. So it was like fun.
Yeah.
It's like campy in a good way.
Yeah.
Like it kind of had me sold when the meteorites were falling, and like one of the meteorites just crushes Lana's parents, and the car next to them explodes. I was like, I'm living.
They stood there and watched it careen into their faces. It was so in front of their child. That was so fucking funny.
I'm like, this right here is the comic book melodrama I am living for.
Absolutely. Holy shit. It was so funny, dude. Good moment.
Yeah, so I actually don't know much about the show at all. I didn't know who was in it, all I knew is it's Clark, and he's in Smallville.
He's a teenager in Smallville.
So I kind of assumed it was pseudo-adapting the original Superboy comics back from the Silver Age. Sure.
Did you see any similarities that really rang out?
I've never really read that comic,
okay.
I just know that it exists.
Gotcha.
Because there was the first Superboy comic was actually Clark.
Okay. Yeah, when he was a boy. You know?
Yeah, he was the Superboy.
Okay.
I like how it has Lana as the main love interest.
Pretty
I kind
cool.
of assumed that it was going to be Lois, and they would be lame.
Yeah.
And just be oh, well, everyone knows who Lois is. Let's make it Lois. And it's no, but his teenage love interest was Lana, and there she is. So it's oh, that's kind of cute.
And, I truthfully didn't know Lana really was a character.
Yeah,
So, hearing you tell me about her was very cool, and it's cool that she is here.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite part of this first. It's that, and of course the scene where Lex Luthor hits Clark with a car going 60 miles per hour.
That was so good. Hits him with the Porsche.
Runs off a bridge into a river. Yeah. And I'm this scene was so extra for no reason. Here for it.
It was so comic book.
Yeah, I'm actually here for it.
Yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised. I don't, from the limited amount that I know about this show, I don't think it stays. I don't think the quality stays.
Okay.
Although I'm not sure. In the audience, in the comments, let us know
if
you've seen Smallville.
What?
Does it stay good and fun? Well, not good. Does it stay fun?
Yeah. I wouldn't call this show good.
Right.
I would definitely say highly entertaining. And has some cute nods currently.
Are you interested enough to watch more?
I don't think so. I want to continue watching Frasier, Only Murders in the Building, and Riverdale.
And Desperate Housewives.
Let's go.
It's a good roster. We still got a lot more to vet through. Come on, audience. Let us know. Yeah. Let us know
what other dumb primetime remember, I've never really sat down and watched live action television. I don't know shit. I have never watched Seinfeld. Let's watch Seinfeld.
Oh shit. We keep talking about that. Cause
well, that's one of the only other 90s.
Friends?
Ooh, I don't know if I want to watch Friends.
But have you watched Friends?
Not really.
Then we have to.
So I guess my apprehension to watching Friends is because only insane white women like Friends in my lifetime.
I see.
It's always that space where it's just it's a crazy woman that's the only DVD collection she owns is the entire franchise of Friends.
I see.
And that's the one DVD set on their bookshelf. I've met multiple women like this. Yeah. And I'm I don't. This makes me assume that Friends is for crazy people.
I would say you're correct. I mean, I never liked Friends, really. I never quite saw the appeal. There was this movie that came out pretty recently.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of it, but it was kind of like an end of the world kind of movie, like government's falling, et cetera, whatever.
Sure. Were they watching Friends?
So there's like I wouldn't even call it like a C plot. It's like a F plot of the movie.
We love to see it.
Where the daughter was like super into Friends, like, you know, she's like a depressed Gen Zer, and Friends was how she coped, and she loved, and she was like, she like cared about the characters, right, in that way that people do care about characters in media these days. And just as and so she's about to go, so her and the family go on vacation, and she's about to watch the series finale, and you know, the end of the world starts to happen, so the internet goes out, right? So no internet, and she's like, but I like, there's something that I care about, and like the brother's like, you should find something new to care about, because that's stupid, right?
Yo,
and
same
like,
though.
She's like sad, and like almost every other time she appears in the movie, she's like, I just want to know what happens to Ross and Rachel. I care so much.
Oh my god.
And so at the end of the movie, so spoilers for, I don't remember the name of this movie. It's on Netflix, but if you know, then you know. But spoilers for the end of it. She like, so the family is like trying to find like a safe like house, right? There's a safe house, and she finds her way into it and goes down into the bunker, and like it's a whole like safe room. They have emergency radio, living space, garden, etc. And then she like sees bookcases of just movies, shows, and whatever. And instead of going and telling her family that, oh, I found a safe room for us, she finds the final season of Friends on DVD, takes it out to the DVD player, puts it on, and sits and watches it. And then she sits down. Like, we don't see the TV. She sits in front of it. We see the light of the TV. She smiles. The theme song starts and the credits roll for the movie. It's such a good ending to the movie. It's so good. I love it. So yes.
Does her family die?
We don't know. Well, they weren't in a situation at the time that they were about to like die. Things were starting to look pretty dire generally, because
she gets to see what happens to her favorite couple.
See what happens, and that's how it ends. So I thought it was a very fun commentary on, because you know, if you think about kids like around her age,
oh yeah,
if the world were to end and you know they were presented with a similar choice, they'd probably do that, you know.
Oh my god, this is
pretty good. Yeah, it was really funny. But no, Friends is for crazy people.
Okay.
So
that proves it. So there we go.
You know, I can't say that I want to watch the first episode of Friends, but I feel like for the sake of what we're doing,
yeah, we
probably should.
All right, understood. Because
thinking of Friends, when I think of Friends, I think of Seinfeld. They were like kind of synonymous for. I think Friends kind of they might have taken over the slot that Seinfeld was in, because Seinfeld is definitely older than Friends, I think.
What do you all think of that comment? Is Friends and Seinfeld in the same bracket?
It's how I envision them in my mind. You know? They're kind of the same, but they're different shows. But whatever.
I get it. I get it. Maybe, I don't know. Never watched really either. So I
don't know.
Where's Roswell in here? Like,
nobody watched Roswell. See, I mean, genuinely, I don't know. The only person I know that watched Roswell while it aired was my mom, and she's the reason my sister and I watched it, which is why we all fell in love with the show.
Adorable.
It's such
family bonding.
It's such a hokey bad show, but god damn do I love watching it. Like, holy shit. Oh, I really want to show you Roswell so bad.
Oh my god.
Because then they have a absolutely terrible remake of the show that came out in like 2019.
Good.
Like, I watched the first episode, I'm like, wow, this is garbage.
This is good. Or what about, dude, there was Kyle XY. Right?
Oh yeah, Kyle XY.
Yeah, that's a thingy, right?
Like there's like the whole ABC Family gambit of shows is like its own genre, man. They were really wanting to be like, yeah, we're doing that drama biz. We fucking get in that shit. Here's Pretty Little Liars, and you're like, ooh. You had Switched at Birth, Secret Life of American Teenager, Revenge, Twisted. You had a whole fuck ton of those shows, man.
These look bad. I'm not gonna mince words.
Yeah.
A lot of these.
Yeah.
Do we add the Disney Channel sitcoms to this list to eventually do?
I think eventually. I mean, if we ever like get to a point where we're like, well, we've sampled a good selection of what.
Don't you want to watch one episode of what Tale of Two Kings or whatever that?
Oh yeah, the Mitchell Musso show, before he got in a fucking drunk driving incident and got kicked off of the show.
Yeah.
He ruined his career. He hasn't been in anything since then.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Oops. Whoopsie.
We can cross over to Nickelodeon and watch the whole first season of Victorious.
Oh, I don't know if I'm strong enough, bro.
I'm not strong enough.
Oh. I think that Max might have some CN Real shows. I think House of Anubis is available. Remember House of Anubis?
Oh.
What's the one live action show that like it was either on Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network? It was like a school teen drama sort of deal. There was one that you talked about like how you can't find it anywhere.
I liked Tower Prep.
That's what it was. Tower Prep. Yeah.
I actually really liked Tower Prep, and I was like, why is this so much above these other CN Real shows?
Find, yeah.
And then I saw it was written by Paul Dini, and I was like, now wait a fucking minute.
Yeah. it all comes together just with the one man's name.
Yeah. Apparently they left on bad terms, and that's why the show was never like really put to home video or anything. And it was canceled. Like due to like a contract dispute.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Well,
we're after the party, right? Or we're continuing the party?
This is probably the end of the party.
Good. I can't wait for Alex to walk out of the door and immediately get shot.
Bang, yeah.
Yeah. With everyone in good spirits, the party continues for a couple more hours. After Mrs. De Bruin leaves to go tend to her shop, though, more alcohol starts getting involved.
Oh, they held off on the drinking for the sweet old lady.
Yep. Dad ends up so shit-faced. Lou and Willem drag him outside for a bit just to stop him from showing Raoul more of my baby pictures.
Oh, he carries. Well, I guess if you have smartphones, you can just carry around family pictures these days.
Once Fenna goes to join them, Milo, Raoul, and I are left alone in the bar. The rest of the crowd disperses by now, and I can finally hear myself think. No matter how hard I try to focus on other things, though, my thoughts continue to circle back to what happened on the roof. The cats are terrorizing each other.
I thought I heard them doing something. I don't know what it was.
To whatever the hell that voice was. I should tell them about it, right? Nah, no, I shouldn't. They'd think I'm crazy!
And I'm not crazy.
Nah. But maybe they can at least help me make sense of it. Because I sure as hell don't know what any of that was about. After downing a cocktail Milo personally directed Willem to make for us all, and intentionally robbing myself of my better judgment, I decide to spill the beans. They look at me with a mixture of confusion and amazement as I start describing it all in detail. Raoul gets knocked out, the fall from the building, the feeling of my body hitting the ground, the strange voice as well as what it told me. As more and more words pass my lips, the feelings I'd been repressing since we left the convention center had to come to the forefront.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. My voice gets shakier with every sentence.
Am I hearing this correctly? You died?
Metaphorically. I don't really know how to explain it. It felt like a fever dream.
I'm sure I'd have remembered you getting knocked off the roof in any case. Can you repeat what happened after?
I was in a strange place. It felt like a void, a place that wasn't fully physical, deep underground. Then a voice called out to me, one I'm sure I'd heard before in some weird dreams.
What kind of voice?
I really can't place it. It didn't really sound like anyone I'd heard before, like anything I'd heard before. It said all these things to me, and about the city needing hope, and about me having a role to play in all of this. Build 2 when?
Literally.
Next build when?
Next build never.
Next build when? Guys. I really liked her role to play.
I also I enjoyed it quite a bit. I would like to see more. I would enjoy it.
That drama
with the dad
was spicy at the edge of my seat.
I want to see more with Donnie.
Donnie.
And his character, Manny. Fucking good as shit.
Oh my god. In all of it.
Hardy.
Yeah?
What's up, girl? Is Ash bothering you?
Or are you bothering Ash?
That's the real question.
I like to think that's what's always happening, because this is a girl boss queen slay.
Girl queen pussy boss?
Yeah. Because Ash is a bottom.
I suppose.
Yeah? What are you doing?
She's like just kind of standing.
What are you... Artie?
Meepo.
Oh, stretch.
Oh, she's probably about to jump up on the tower.
Oh, okay. The look I get from Milo and Raoul are more than a little quizzical.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, he's sniffing that bottle. It's like a medicine bottle.
Is that what he's looking?
He was.
Okay, yeah, she's jumping up
there.
Yeah, that's what I thought she was doing.
Believe me, I don't fully get it either, but right after that is what happened. I was back on the rooftop, as if I'd gone back in time. The moment Kameu sent me flying flashed before my eyes again.
Gamu, come on.
Don't worry, it's okay. We can blame your computer.
I will.
Am I bleeding? No.
You're just a little dry around the cuticle.
No, I thought like I felt liquid.
Oh. Maybe you're just wet for some reason.
I'm always wet. That deja vu was just enough for me to act on it and...
Change your fate? Change your fate? You love Brave, shut up.
I hate that movie. I think that movie is so bad.
Don't pretend you love it.
I hated that movie from the first time I watched it. I was sitting there in the theater, bewildered.
That's so funny.
Going like, what the fuck is this movie?
Pretty incredible.
It's almost as if like partway through production the director quit and a new director came on and had to make all new material that kept what the previous director made.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Shit.
Naruhodo.
Naruhodo.
I guess, yeah.
I find this hard to believe. It is not rational. You may have hit head harder than you thought. I don't know, Milo. Maybe he's right. Sir? I don't know about precognitive visions, but I want to believe that what Alex experienced was real.
I can see the future.
The future of the Minato.
The future is changing. Man, we're 2 games post that and we haven't been able to reach
that level.
That level. Just
and you can't play. Well, yeah, you can't play Xenosaga or Xenogear.
No, Xenoblade.
Fuck, there's too many.
There's too many Xeno games. We'll go down the list.
Shit. Because that's what Xenoblade Chronicles, right?
That's,
yeah,
the first one.
There's no like real way to play that anymore, is there?
That's on the Switch.
Is it?
Yeah.
I couldn't remember.
Yeah. It's on 3 different consoles, actually. It's on the Wii 3DS and
that's right.
on the Switch.
Yeah, the 3DS. Isn't the Wii version's like the expensive one, right?
Yeah, because there were so few copies printed.
It
was very sad. It was very sad.
Whether it was a dream or not, I can't say. Countering such an attack without any kind of forewarning, though. He has been lucky before.
I'm not crazy, Milo. I know what I saw.
I do not think you are crazy, Duscount, but I do worry. Combat can lead to traumatic injuries.
Milo takes a long pause, his face contorting into a grimace. Milo? He snaps out of it and gives me a smile that feels just a tad forced.
And you have taken many severe beatings in past 2 days. I am merely concerned for your safety. I made promise to your father, after all.
I'm telling the truth! Some weird shit is going on, or it's gonna happen soon.
I suggest focusing on healing for now. We can discuss events later.
You're not listening. May I interject? Fena? Oh dear, my apologies for frightening you. I came back inside a little while ago. It was rather chilly out. What about Lou? What about Lou? They seem rather preoccupied with your father. He's telling them some very unique stories. Oh, was that the ship? Is that the hookup? I'd like to hear a little more about that experience you described. Only if you promise not to tell Lou or my dad. Of course, of course. Whatever you say stays between us.
You believe this story, Miss Fenna?
Of course not. I'm a bit skeptical, to be honest, but it does sound intriguing. Right.
She calls her Mimi.
It's been a while. They caught me off guard. I'm like, meme.
Meme.
Memes. Yeah.
Some sick memes.
Some sick, dank memes.
I love the Trololo face. That meme. Oh.
No.
Good shit. Remember when memes were simple?
I remember Dat Boy.
Oh shit, it's Dat Boy. Oh shit, what up?
Oh,
what a
you know
good
what?
time.
There used to be there were some simple days in like 2007 meme era where things felt so bright and cheerful, and I don't know what happened.
You could drop a simple, all your base or belong to us,
Oh my
and
God.
have it be like funny and not cringe. It's great.
Yeah. Sad era we live in. Very sad.
Do not call me that.
I'm somewhat of a specialist when it comes to the local folklore. Believe it or not, Skippersburg has a rich history that stretches back hundreds upon hundreds of years. You'll find no shortage of stories, real or fantastical. So I take it this reminds you of something? You mentioned a place deep underground, yes? There's a story, more of a legend really, that states this city was built on top of a vast network of catacombs. How vast are we talking? How far larger than the city itself? That's freaking gigantic. All dead people? She tilts her head, a confused smile upon her face, like a parent trying to find the best way to explain something to a toddler. Dead people are often found in catacombs, yes. It's just a local horror tale, though. There's been numerous excavations in the area, and while many ancient relics were uncovered, they found no catacombs. I don't quite know where the story came from to begin with. Maybe they just didn't dig deep enough. Perhaps. I think it's thrilling, you know? The possibilities, there's something out there, much larger than ourselves. Something we can never hope to understand.
Sounds rather scary to me.
Same. Though Fenna seems to treat everything with the same excitement as when the Syndicate locked her in the broom closet. Ah, okay.
Everyone's back.
Yeah. The door opens. Lou and Willem comes in, Dad hanging off their shoulders. We will have to resume our conversation another time, Mr. DeRui.
And then I said, I ain't monkeying around.
Real funny, Baron. They shoot me a pleading look. He's that far gone, huh? I think that triple shot at the end was the one that did it.
What you talking about, kiddo? I'm still standing.
Oh my god, he's returned to monkey.
He has returned to monkey.
Yeah, I'll take him home.
Do you need me to drive you, Duskhound?
I'll be fine, as long as he doesn't vomit on me. I'll come too. Oh, I will join you as well. A walk will do me some good after all that wine.
What about you, Master Raymond? I'll stay here a little while longer, Milo, if you don't mind. You can go ahead without me.
No, he can't be unsupervised.
Yeah, don't unsupervise this man. Are you certain? Mm-hmm. I think I can get home on my own from here. Don't worry, I'll cover the tab.
Really? My surprise is mostly feigned. I know it's probably a drop in the large bucket for him, but the others don't.
It's the least I can do. You all have a good night. We'll reconvene in the morning. We can call it the first official meeting of the Glory Hounds. Glory Hounds.
He hiccups and pumps his fist. Okay, see you tomorrow.
Have a safe trip.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh. Nice place you have here, Willem.
Thank you kindly for helping me with the cleaning too.
I'd feel bad letting you do all the work while I sit and enjoy my drink. Why, I always get the heebie-jeebies when Milo does it. That was so aggressive.
What do you mean?
Ah, the Roos fella. You boys go back a long time.
About 23 years. We met while I was abroad.
I see. We've got a bit of worldly men here.
Of sorts. Really though, he's been indispensable in my life. Helps keep me focused. I don't know where I'd be without him.
Al seems pleased as punch with the both of you as well. Haven't seen him grinning like that in a long while.
It's been great to get to know him. He's a bright fellow with a good heart. Oh, where do these go?
Oh, in that cupboard right over there.
Thanks.
Gotta say, you don't look half as nervous as you did when you walked in here this afternoon.
I suppose. It's easier now that I've had some time to adjust. I can see why Alex likes it here. You really look after your own.
Way I figure it. When the world's as bloody uncertain and mean as it is, it's my way of fighting back, you know? A lot of times a person shows up on my doorstep without a place to go, without a place to call home. Their parents kicked them out of the house, and they lost their jobs. Their friends are talking behind their backs. Just for being them. And they can't choose who they are. They can't choose... They can't choose who they love. And they certainly don't deserve to be treated like shit for that. I want to give folks a place to call home. A place where no one judges them,
where they can be themselves. May not always understand where they're coming from, but that don't mean I can't open my heart and home to them. You know what I mean?
That is really sweet of you.
I'm no good at solving problems with my fist like you. I solve problems by listening, by talking, by showing kindness. But we've both got the same goal, yeah? To make this world a little bit better to live in.
That we do.
Truth be told, there's times I wish I could do more. So many folks I need saving and I just... Well, sorry for going all heavy on you. That's the last of the cleaning done. No need to pay your tab. I think everything you've done more than makes up for it.
That won't do. Here, this should cover everything, I reckon.
Bloody hell! This is... It's several months worth of revenue at least. I ain't seen so many 100-euro bills in my bloody life.
And my phone number. If there's anything you need made, anything you need paid, give me a call.
I can't accept this.
Like you said, I think everything you've done more than makes up for it.
You can accept the number.
That's pretty good.
You don't have to call it for those services. You can call for other services.
Maybe this is the shit.
No. Because I want to fuck them.
Are you certain? Thank you. Oh, thank you. You're wonderful.
I want to help you make Skihippersburg a better place for all of us.
Us?
Yeah,
You mean to say you're gay too?
I honestly don't know what I am in that regard. I've never really thought about it before. I was always too busy. Is that strange?
Strange? Of course it isn't. You're welcome here no matter what. Always know that. Now come here.
Hug.
Hug.
Oh, wasn't expecting a hug.
You come here, you're gonna get hugs. If you plan on visiting more often, you gotta learn to deal with that.
You know, I just might. Thank you, Willem.
That was cute.
Oh. Okay. My name's Alex DeRuy. I'm 28 years old, completely and utterly single. I'm just your average Dalmatian working a not-so-average job. I live in Skihippersburg, the capital of Batavia, where the weather...
Holy shit!
I'm not dying.
You sure? Not on my couch, man. Holy shit.
You'll have to clean up the dead carcass after. That's not my problem.
Damn. Don't make it my problem.
It'll be Ash's problem.
What's he gonna do?
Yeah, roll it
Maybe
down the
I'll
stairs.
maybe I'll just keep you like refrigerated and serve you to him as food in pieces.
I think there's a plot line in Riverdale like that.
Where cats eat the dead body?
No, but like one of the characters keeps the dead body of like their dead sibling.
Okay.
I was told that.
I don't. You know more about it. You know more than I do.
And I'm like, that sounds
Feasible.
That sounds like a thing that exists.
Yeah.
Right, we should totally watch Twin Peaks.
Oh, please. That's like a movie, though. Like, the first episode.
The first episode's an hour and a half. It's
Yeah.
a movie.
Yeah, we'll watch the Twin Peaks movie sometime. That would be a lot of fun. I would love that.
Good. Oh, where the weather is never just right, as we always find something to complain about. But it's home, and it's my job to protect it. My boss is the masked hero known as Dawnhound, and I'm his sidekick. With our talents combined, we thwart the many evildoers that threaten our fair city. Sounds crazy? Hell, a little over a week ago, I would have told you the same. But I've already taken down a gang of pirates, pirate mobsters, and an invisible fashionista. Honest. You can call me Duskhound. And together we are... Glory Hounds.
So cute. What
good,
a good
good,
logo.
Good. It's cute.
I
It's cute.
like it
Yeah,
quite a bit.
yeah.
Issue 3, Endo!
Endo!
Nice. Very good.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
That was really
What'd you
cute.
think?
I liked that build.
Yeah, it
That
was
was
fun.
fun.
That was a fun chapter.
Thank you guys for making this game.
I liked Kameu.
Kamei was
It
wild.
was,
Your Oscar-winning performance. 10 out of 10. So good.
actually terrible.
Yeah, no, that was really good. I liked where that went. And it wrapped up very well.
Yeah,
I kind of enjoyed that.
I like that a lot more than Build 2.
I agree.
I feel like Build 2 felt long with not a lot happening.
Yeah, I mean,
There's a lot of fluff at the very start and the very end of that build, I think.
Right. I mean, it's the interim. I feel like you could have maybe split it. You could have shaved off a lot of it and could have put. Well, I don't know, because you couldn't really tack it on
I think you could
to
have
one.
shaved like some extra lines here and there.
I think so.
Because it's just like it's an issue of a comic, right?
Yeah,
It's like you should be able to just pick up the one issue.
Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed it for the most part as far as the characters and
Yeah.
Ahab and all that stuff. I liked
liked
it.
I liked
but-
this one a lot more.
Yeah, I liked Build 3 a ton.
Yeah.
Dealing with Kameu and just it was very, especially there during like the fight and that whole the whole last part of this.
Yeah.
Really dynamic, really fun and crazy. It was very good.
I like the introduction of Alex's dad.
Yeah.
He's good
Mhm.
good lad.
I like the personal stuff that Raul is going through. I think that's really cute.
He's a cutie. He's a cutie. He needs to learn what sex is later.
He needs to hurry up and learn so I can fuck him, right? Hurry up and learn so we can do it.
Yeah.
I don't want to put in all the fucking work. No, that was so cute. That was really good. I adore the art. I adore everything art style wise about this. I really like it.
No, there's all the credits. Look, it's everyone.
Yeah, thank you guys for making it. It's so cute.
Thing.
It's very good.
Oh God, cat, jump on my lap.
I'm ready for. Oh wait, are we gonna get a next time on? No, damn. That's okay.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
It was good. I really enjoyed that very much.
Yeah.
They're very cute. I'm gonna miss them because it's gonna be probably another
8 months.
I mean, it was like a year.
It was 8
almost,
months.
It was damn.
No, I checked the
Oh, yeah.
upload date.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the next one because I like Alex. I really like him.
Oh my God,
He's
like this little bottom bitch boy.
Yes, I do. Okay, shut up.
Oh my God, someone I can finally top.
Fuck you. I can top just fine.
What?
Your silence said 1,000 words. Fuck you. Eat shit.
Alright, everyone. See you
See
when
you
the
next
next
time.
build comes out. Bye-bye.